Hello everyone. First of all, it's nice to know that the lights in here work. Maybe that's an omen. It's just London lights just don't seem to work on this camera. But wait, that just proves that it's not the camera. It's those lights. I'm back home now, and there's just not a lot to do here. One, the internet is terrible. I moved all my stuff, obviously, to London. When I come back here, I don't even have a TV. I've just been playing Minecraft on my old Xbox in my dad's room, just sat on a chair. But the other thing I want to show you is, me and Daddy Sug are oh, it's in the light thing! Oh no, it's fixed. Me and Daddy Sug are clearing out the loft a little bit. I say me and Daddy Sug. I haven't done any of it, have I?
You got no fans.
My dad just told me I've got no fans. I've got some fans, but I've got no ground. I think, oh look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A cheat book for cheats. Tips count for PS2, Xbox, Nintendo, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, PC, CD, and PS1. Oh wow. What great times. What else we got? Oh my god, Zoe's gonna flip her shit. If you're watching this, Zoe, you are going to really enjoy this. I might take this with me and do a gaming video on it because Zoe's obsessed with this game when we were younger. So I might. This is the game that Zoe wants to do a collaboration with me on my gaming channel. We're gonna play this together. So look out for that in the future. This right here, that I also found in the loft, is my first ever album. Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. Do you remember Linkin Park, Dad?
Yeah, Joe, this was yours.
What the hell is that? That is potentially the creepiest baby I've ever seen in my life. I have to put a blur on that, I think. Just put a blur on that? Sure, you know, it's a kid's toy. Casper, if you're watching, it turns out we've got a new addition to our family. Everyone, I would like to introduce you to the new member of the Jasper family. Emma, if you're watching as well, if you're old enough to be watching my videos. You've got a baby brother. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Ugg. Ugly. Oh, he's got a penis. It's definitely a boy. Alright, my name's Ugg. This looks like a mini Phil Mitchell. And I've got the world record for the baby with the most creased body. What do you mean? Have you seen my leg? Look at my leg. Oh wow. That is the most creased leg I've ever seen. What is wrong with this baby? Look at that ass! I don't want the camera in my face. Get it out of my face. Ugly's a bit of a rascal. What a weird belly button you've got. Oh, shut up! You want some? You want some, I'll give it you. You got no fans, and you got no ground. What a shithole. Dad, what are you doing?
Just washing Ugg. Reminds me of when I used to wash you, Joe.
Where's his head gone?
Oh yeah.
What have you done? What's his name again? Ugg. Ugg, are you alright? Ugg, talk to me. Ugg, are you alright? Of course I'm alright, Joe. What do you think this is? This is nothing. Oh well. Now what? When I introduced you to Ugg, I didn't realise that Ugg's a twin. What can this one be called? Guys, we now have Ugly, who's just drying off over there, and Smelly. Welcome to the family, Smelly. I would kiss you, but you're gross. I can hear a fly. Is that a fly? Well, it's winter. Why are you still awake? You dick. Go to sleep. And I found some of my classic games. Tomb Raider 2, Resident Evil 3, which is one of my favourite ever horror games, and obviously Tomb Raider 3. Hundreds of Beano comics. What? It used to be 50p every Thursday. December the 5th, 1998. Did any of you ever have one of these to your hamster? I never had a hamster, but if I did, I would have gotten one of those. I used to envy these kids so much. I used to wish I was this boy. I wanted to be a member of the Beano Club so bad, but I never got around to doing it. I don't think I could afford it. I wonder what this guy's doing right now, and this girl. If you're either of these people and you watch my videos now, you're probably way too old for that now, but if you do, give me a shout. Because that'd be so funny. Another one, guys. It was 30p. September the 4th, 1993. Where was my main... There he is! This was my childhood. This comic strip right here. The character was called Calamity James, and his pet Alexander Lemming. And I was obsessed with the way that these characters were drawn. I don't know who the cartoonist was who made these, but they were really. This is like because he used to make them so detailed, and there's so many different like things like splashing out, and so much detail went into like, the faces and stuff, and made them so grotesque and cool. This right here, this right here is my childhood. We didn't have YouTube. We had, oh my god. That is the most freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life. She hasn't even got eyes! Get it away, get it away, get it away. Right, I forgot to vlog, which is handy when you're trying to do daily vlogging. I'm not a daily vlogger. It's handy when you're doing Vlogmas. I just had dinner, which Dad cooked for me, which is so nice to actually have a proper meal. I always say this, but me and Casper aren't the best chefs, so you know, it's always going to be a bit of a difficult situation, but it's nice to have some proper food. Now I am off to go and see some friends at the pub, a local pub, which is what we go to when you're back in the middle of nowhere. Pubs, good old-fashioned pubs. So I'm going to pick up my friend Jess, who you may remember from my very first like daily vlog thing. I'm not a daily vlogger. My very first vlog. We went when it was snowing and we went sledging. So I'm in my local. I've been here for a while. I'm with my mate Tom. Hello. I'm here with Miss Martin.
Hi.
Miss Martin's left now, but she was a tutor. Are you the tutor leader or something? What were you?
Tutor.
The tutor, 9SJM?
Yeah.
9SJM. I gave her a shout out the other day on my phone. You may remember her, this girl. Her? You may remember her. You may remember her from my very ever first vlog. I mentioned it earlier. We went snowboarding. It was kind of like snowboarding, sledging. It's my mate Ozzy. He's got the best beard that you've ever seen. That's put Alfie to shame.
It's going slightly ginger.
So I want to stroke it. Oh my god, it's amazing. Ozzy showed me an Instagram the other day called Incredibeard, which is the best beard Instagram I've ever seen in my life. So I'll put a link to his Instagram below. If you like beards, you will really enjoy it.
Yeah, you can charge more money. Is it recording?
Hello! Here we go.
Josh struggles to find a job that's longer than 2 days. So you think how many jobs and how many people you got? 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
I'm back home now. I don't know, I'm shouting because it's currently 1 AM and my dad's trying to sleep. But you know what? He scared me earlier on with that doll, so I'm going to shout as loud as I want to. I'm wearing stupid glasses that I don't even need to wear because I don't have to wear glasses, but they're not even like ones that help your eyes, they're just ones that are meant to make you look all quirky and cool. But I just look like an idiot. And now I've just got back in and I was really hungry and we don't have a lot of food in this house. So I had to resort to eating my selection box. Just a bit too early. And the jelly beans and the... Oh, a tenner! Which probably isn't the best thing to eat at 1 AM, but you know what? It's Christmas time. It's Cadbury's. If you're watching, which I highly doubt, can you let me know the best way to eat a flake? Because I have gone however many years of my life just making a complete mess and ended up getting chocolate everywhere on white things, like white sheets and white duvet covers and white sofas. And flakes get me into a lot of trouble. So Flake, if you're watching, or Cadbury's, or whoever is in charge of flakes, please somehow let me know the best way of eating a flake. I'd love to know. Or if you know at home, let me know. You can tell it's 1 AM because I'm starting to talk complete ballsack about chocolate. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you very soon with another daily vlog. It's Christmas Eve when you're watching this. It's Christmas Eve, so make sure you go to bed early, because if you don't, then obviously you're not going to get presents, are you? How can Father Christmas deliver the presents if you're awake? Use your common sense. I need to go to bed. Night.
Do what you want to me, I don't care.
Ah, thank you so much.